That's beautiful. What is that? Velvet?
Lovio, where's my Imperial guitar?
From across the galaxy travels one man to give you the one thing this world hasn't had since time immemorial: random points of view. It's the Imperial Newz!
Hello there, and welcome to another issue of Imperial Newz. I am your host, Random. Let's get it kicked off, shall we? Why are Americans spending hundreds of dollars on sneakers when the owners are making them for $5 a pair and paying Chinese workers on 31.5 cents an hour? I don't know. Mila Kunis, sexiest ever? You're reaching. Virgin Mobile owner is taking civilians in space on a galactic commercial flight for $200,000 a seat. Tibet, a man lights himself on fire in protest after the Chinese government occupies it, then tries to cover it up by sending 4 Tibetans to jail for a term of 8 to 12 years for writing about the protest. Sad. A Chinese billionaire is building a building that has apartments for 30,000, 220 stories, schools, hospitals, 17 helipads, and is scheduled to be the world's tallest building in 7 months using pieced-together parts. They know how to build. Hanway Industries and ZTEs are now labeled threats to the United States National Agency. Fuck you, NSA. Egypt. Can you believe that parts of the greatest river on the earth are drying up and filled with toxic waste? It's already happened. Abu Sin looks real bad. Sandusky. You sad, sad fuck. Sick man. $1.2 million goes to the Nobel Peace Prize winners of France and Sweden, Serge Harak and David Wineland, for winning the Nobel Prize in Physics, quantum optics. The work that they've done deals with single photons and ions, basically bringing the light and matter. There will be no doubt that the extrapolation on these ideas for both communication and computation will be groundbreaking experimental methods that will enable the manipulation and the measuring of individual quantum systems. Way to go, guys. You've helped us destroy the world a little bit faster. All the world's markets are down. Sucks. An app on the iPhone protects against police brutality. You click on the screen and it goes black and it keeps your shit from being smashed or taken. Nice. A Lincoln Oscar buzz that goes on as Daniel Day-Lewis and Steven Spielberg promote their movie. Whatever, you got shot in the head. Sorry for the spoiler. U.S. scientists aim to make human sperm from stem cells. Zombie apocalypse. Here we come. World experts say that the rate we're going, energy generation will be off-grid in about 3 years to 18 months. We have run out. Too bad the elite have their own power for when the shit goes out for real. The Chinese firm sues Obama after he blocked a wind farm deal from the national security grounds, saying that the wind turbines are a threat to national security. Really? Half the coral is lost from the barrier reef in the last 27 years, and it will take decades to repair the damage. That's nice. Brazil's rainforest gets internet signals now, and it doesn't help the sewage waters everywhere in the country from looking like spinach soup. Look at that. 1/7 of the planet is on Facebook now. 1 billion users. Samsung is suing Apple again for claiming that one of its patents was broken. Samsung has already filed claims against Apple earlier for infringements against both their iPad and iPhone usage. A man in Virginia buys a Chevy at an SUV dealership, and then he gets it for $34,000 instead of $39,000 MSRP. Signs a contract, drives home, and is arrested a week later for theft. He is currently suing for $2.2 million in damages because they couldn't admit that they made a $5,600 mistake. A man in Nebraska gets mad at his wife for making him move to the country out in the middle of nowhere where there's nothing to do. So what does he do? He does what any normal American would do. He attacks his wife with a ham sandwich. Yeah. Anger management, maybe. Sentenced to 5 days in jail. Wow. No contest. An 8x10 apartment in London is selling for a reported $280,000. It was $145,000, but location. A 17-year-old kid who lives in a mansion in Fort Worth calls 911 after brutally murdering his mom and sister with a reported .22 caliber. You can go online and read the 911 call if you want, or you can listen to it. It's disturbing. Syrian fights get worse as the rebels and the government keep shooting, bombing, and protesting. Innocents, cops, armies, and lives of protesters are all being shot and blown up. Will somebody please stop the madness? Bedford police are stunned by an elderly couple's huge pot plant. I mean, it was this big. It's big. You get the picture. A man gets a 15-year prison sentence for robbery and then punches his attorney, the assistant public defender, in the face. Finally, there is some justice somewhere. Hurricane Sandy makes landfall and does reported $16.5 billion worth of federal damage. Add that to the tap and see where we are. A shocking study. Check this out. Everyone has lied. No one is perfect. And people die sooner or later. I don't believe that. We'll need more statistics. Alex Baumgartner jumps from 128,000 feet just to reach a speed of 830 miles an hour. He can break the sound barrier and land without a hitch. Vanity much? And the new moon of October 28th and the distinction between that and December 21st, 2012, look up the correlation between the geocentric and the heliocentric alignment of Jupiter and Mars. Oh yeah, one more thing. If it isn't Throwed, it isn't Throwedville. Rest in peace, Star Wars. I loved you the way you were. Let's see that the way you are now that the new movie is coming out in 2015 because Walt Disney has bought all of the property rights to Industrial Lights and Magic.
My rhymes hot like the sun, so I rise and shine. My rhymes hot like the sun, so I rise and shine.
Rise and shine, when I shine it blinds. Wake 'em up like the sun when I shine it blinds. Cause I've been known to cause insomnia when I'm spitting the rhyme to ya. Now they see the team winning, got 'em yelling, sign me up. Step your timing up, cause everybody's waiting on them. They get served when I bust like I'm waiting on them. Precision swag harder, now they hating on them. They get defensive cause I'm throwed like I'm painting on them. I go ham, I'm so hot I cook the bacon on them. And you can watch the dough rise, yeah I'm banking on them. Do well, go far, Wells Fargo banking on them. And I'ma set the city straight, this could take a moment. So hold your applause to the end of the show. Whack rappers hit precision, that's the end of they flow. You little niggas need to step your game up. I done stepped my flame up, it's like the sun that came up.
For more than just the Republic. Today we take a shot for all of our brothers across the globe. Stay tuned for before and after. I just took the shot and we're good to go. Separatists, beware. We are on the lookout. Vote Smooth Trooper in the next election. I'm Audi Father.